All right, let's start with the big story that we are tracking this hour, where the Indian government, led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, is facing its first no-confidence motion. Now, this no-confidence motion has been moved by the Telugu Desam party and has been backed by the other opposition parties. Now, the discussion on the no-trust motion has begun in the lower house, while the voting will, of course, take place later in the day. It is a big test for the Modi government, which has the numbers, but a lot of it has to do with the optics. The BJP has nothing to fear, as it has the numbers comfortably in the lower house. In a house of 535 members, the BJP alone has well over 273 seats. And if the numbers of its allies are to be added up, it will comfortably cross the 300 mark. Now, to pass the floaters, though, it requires 268, but this is, of course, enough come down with the walkout that has been staged by Biju Janata Dal and also the Shiv Sena that has chosen to stay away. The Congress President Rahul Gandhi will be participating in the discussions today, and Mallikarjun Kharge from the Congress will be leading the debate for the Congress party. And what will be interesting, of course, is to see as to how all of this will pan out, considering the fact that this is taking place a year ahead of the general elections of 2019. But also now, let's go straight to the lower house of India's parliament, where the debate is presently underway on the no-confidence motion against the Narendra Modi-led NDA government. The debate was moved by NDA's former ally and also a key South Indian political party, the Telugu Desam party, with the special status of Andhra Pradesh.
Are telling what they have given under AP Reorganization Act.
No, when we ask about nobody's name will be taken like this. No, I'm sorry. No,
when we're asking about assurances, they're talking about AP Reorganization Act, madam. When we talk about AP Reorganization Act, madam. When we talk about meager allocations given under various provisions of AP Reorganization Act, they say that thousands of crores are proposed under various projects. Coming, madam, I'm coming to it.
Yes.
Madam, if we ask one thing, they reply another thing, madam. This spit and run won't work anymore, madam. We are not asking them to deposit 15 lakhs in the bank account of every citizen in Andhra Pradesh, madam. We're only demanding our... Let me skip to the... I'll just come, madam.
Yes.
Madam, the infrastructure points I'm skipping, Mr. Ramohan will take them up. Let me get to the escalation process we followed, madam.
All right, so that is how Telugu Desam party, which had actually originally brought in this no-confidence motion, decided to start with the debate, where they've said that for 4 years they were waiting for Andhra Pradesh to in fact be given special status. And to discuss more on this, we are joined in by our political affairs editor, Karthikeya Sharma. Karthikeya, this is more to do with the optics of how things will actually play out in the run-up to the 2019 general elections, rather than any sort of a threat to the present incumbent government. How do you see this no-confidence motion, and what will it achieve?
See, let me explain that the concept of no-confidence motion has evolved over a period of time. When it was made part of our parliamentary proceedings since its inception, the idea of a no-confidence vote in lower house, which is Lok Sabha in India, was to demonstrate that the opposition parties or the people in general have lost confidence in the government of the day, which is the treasury. Now, no confidence motion has been used for multiple reasons. In some cases, no confidence motion is being used to show that the government does not have majority. I would remind you, when left party, when Manmohan Singh was the Prime Minister in 2008, withdrew support from UPA 1, the no confidence motion moved by then leader of opposition, former Deputy Prime Minister of India, L.K. Advani, was to show that the government is in minority.
Right.
Subsequently, when UPA 2 was there, the no confidence motion was moved to show that the people have lost confidence because of coal and telecom scams. So, no confidence motion has multiple meanings. I think in this no confidence motion, the issue is not the stability of the government. Let me be very clear that Bharatiya Janata Party has got total numbers on its own.
Absolutely.
India has a house of 545. You require 271. Bharatiya Janata Party has got more than 271 on its own. And on top of it, it is being buffered by its own alliance partners. So the question would arise, why this no confidence motion? So the answer is, the reason why this no confidence motion is being pushed is that BJP of late has seen a lot of problem with its own alliance partners, barring Shiromani Akali Dal of Punjab. A major alliance partner like TDP, they have moved out of the NDA, which is National Democratic Alliance, the umbrella of Bharatiya Janata Party. Even Shiv Sena of Maharashtra, led by late Bal Thackeray, is also very upset. Now it is being led by his son Uddhav Thackeray. So these are the problems. My understanding is that the opposition in India wants to use this realignment, political realignment within BJP, to show that they might have the numbers because of the good victory they had in 2014, but over a period of time they are losing on political consensus. And it is here where the no confidence motion has come this time around.
Absolutely, indeed. We'll have to leave it there, Karthikeya. It is going to be a hectic day of development, which will, of course, take place in the Parliament. For the time being, the debates have just begun, and we expect more political leaders to, in fact, take stage. And be very interesting to see as to what actually plays out in the Indian Parliament today.